So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video I'll show you how you can add your new WooCommerce order details into your Monday.com as a new item. So by this you can track all your orders right over here in Monday.com. You can get a more organized view. Also your sales team can view the orders right over here in a single Monday.com dashboard. Alright, so to do this you have to open the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect. But before we learn how to create this automation, let's see how this automation is going to work. So let's say I'm going to purchase some product from WooCommerce. Let's say we are going to purchase this headphones. So I'm just going to add this headphones to my cart, go towards my cart, and we're going to purchase this. For that we have to click on this proceed to checkout button given right over here. So let's click on this proceed to checkout and purchase this headphones and test this workflow once. So let's click on this proceed to checkout, and now I'm going to enter all of these details one by one so that I can purchase this product as smart user. So let's edit the details right over here. I'm going to edit this shipping address to, I'm going to keep the first name as smart. Now you can see I've edited the details. I'm going to select the method as cash on delivery and click on this place order. And now you can see we have successfully placed the order. Over here is the order number, the email address using which the order was placed, and also you're going to see that this is the product which is purchased and this is the phone number of our customer. So let's open our Monday.com and you can see the details have been added right over here. You can see the product name is added right over here. Then you can see the phone number of a customer, the email address, and the name, and also the order ID is exactly the same which we received right over here. And yes, this is no magic. This is the power of automation which we're going to create in today's video. So watch this video till the end and open your workflow builder. If you are an existing user like me, but if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now in the top right corner you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. Then log in inside Pabbly Connect, open your workflow builder and follow me. So this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application we have to search for WooCommerce and select it. For the event we have to select new order created and click on this connect, and we have received this webhook URL. So let's copy this webhook URL and open our WordPress account. So as you know that WooCommerce is a plugin of WordPress, so we have opened our WordPress, and over here from the left end of the site go to this WooCommerce and then settings. Once you come on the settings of the WooCommerce you have to go towards the advanced settings. So over here under this settings you can see all the options, and also you can see the option of advanced. So you have to go towards this advanced. So let's click on this advanced right over here. And once we click on this advanced we have to go towards this webhooks. After we come on this advanced settings you can see in this page setup we have the option of this webhooks. So let's click on this webhooks, and now we have to click on this add webhook button right over here. First of all you can see all the webhook which were created previously right over here. I'm going to create a new, so click on this add webhook. Now it is asking me for the webhook name, so I'm going to keep the webhook name as new order, and we're going to add the webhook URL right over here only. I'll just show you how. First of all, keep the name of the webhook, select the status as active. For the topic, select it as order created. It is very important that you select this as order created. Now for the delivery URL, paste the URL which you copied from the workflow. Now for the secret, if you wish you can definitely enter the secret, select the API version as the latest one and click on this save webhook. Once we click on this save webhook, it is saying webhook saved successfully, and this means that we have successfully created a connection between WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect. And over here in the response we have received this webhook ID which is the proof of this successful connection. But now what I want is, I don't want the response to be the webhook ID. I want the response to be the order details so that I can add this in my Monday.com. So what I'm going to click on, I'm going to click on this recapture webhook response and then yes, and now we are going to get the order details. So to get this order details I'm just going to go towards my shop and I'm going to purchase a product. So let's say we're going to purchase this Pabbly Connect, so I'm going to click on this add add to cart and add this Pabbly Connect to my cart, and we are going to purchase this. And after adding this product to our cart, we have to click on this proceed to checkout button. Once we click on this proceed to checkout, we have to enter the details of a customer right over here. So I'm just going to purchase this product as new user. So let's edit the details and I'm going to enter the details related to new user. Alright, so let's wait for a few seconds till this page is getting loaded. Now for the email address, I'm going to keep it as new@pabblytudes.com. For the first name, I'm going to keep it as new right over here, and for the last name, let's keep it as user. For the phone number, I'm going to keep the phone number as this. After entering this detail, let's move on further, and I'm going to select the payment option as cash on delivery and click on this place order, and we're going to purchase this product. Now you can see we have successfully purchased this product. You're going to see that this is the order number and the rest of the details. So let's open our workflow, and over here it is still saying waiting for webhook response. So we just have to wait for a few seconds till Pabbly is capturing this webhook response. And as you can see, we have successfully captured this webhook response, and on this webhook response you can see all the details. You can see the phone number, the name of a customer, you're going to see the address, you can see the payment method and the rest of the details. Now I'm going to add these details in monday.com. For that, click on this add new action step. For the action application, search for monday.com and select it. For the event, you have to select create item and click on this connect. Now if you've already created a connection between monday.com and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection, and it is asking me for the token. So to get this token, open your monday.com, go on the profile picture and then developers. Once you come on the developers, what you have to do is from the left end of the side, you have to go towards API token. So let's wait till it is getting loaded. Now go towards this API token and copy this API token and paste it in your workflow, and then click on this save, and your monday.com account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. After creating this connection, first of all you have to select the board ID. So as you can see, the name of my board is order details, so I'm going to select the same, which is order details. Then we have to select the group. So as you can see, it is WooCommerce, so I'm going to select WooCommerce right over here. But as you can see, I can't see the option of WooCommerce, so for that you have to click on this refresh fields and the group name will appear. After the group name appear, it is asking me for the item name, so I'm going to keep it as new order right over here. You can definitely change it according to your own choice. This is required, and this item name will be added right over here. After doing this one by one, I'm going to map all the details of my customer and add it in my monday.com. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step, and when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. So one by one, I'm going to map all the customer details right over here, which I have to add in my monday.com. Alright, so as you can see that I've successfully mapped all the details right over here, and after mapping this, I'm going to map the phone number too, and at last I'm going to map this product name, which is the item name. So as you can see, I've successfully mapped all the details. Now let's click on this save and send test request. Once we click on this save and send test request, we have received the positive response that we have successfully added these details. So let's open our monday.com, and you can see the details have been added. You can see the email address, the phone number, the name, and the product name is exactly the same which we entered during the test submission. And with this, we have successfully completed our workflow. Now whenever we're going to receive a new order from WooCommerce, automatically the order details will be added in monday.com. All of this is going to happen in backend like I showed you in the starting of this video. So go and try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Till then, if you wish, the workflow URL of this workflow is attached in the description box below. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.